Yeah.
I just killed it. It's carbon monoxide.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That is your fire smoke detector.
Smoke detector.
This is your carbon monoxide right here.
Got it.
It's gonna go off here. It's gonna do it again.
Okay.
This is your slide out switch right here.
What's a slide out switch?
Right there. Slide out.
What is that?
For your slide out room.
Oh, slide out room. Got
Yes.
it.
Slide
That's
out
just
switch.
electric.
Yes. Electric.
Okay.
This is your push light right here. Push light switch right here.
Okay.
It's your ceiling light switch right here.
Okay.
Okay. Just step on around here. Your refrigerator. It works on 110 and LP. This is your on and off button right here. Right now your refrigerator is on LP, which is gas.
Okay.
Right now it's on automatic, which is 110.
So in auto, it's going to choose it, but if it ever pops off of you lose your. If you lose it, then it's going to switch to LP.
Exactly.
Got
Let's
it.
say if I went out and unplug you right now,
Yeah.
you go automatically go to
Okay.
one
Got it.
LP without me.
Got it.
You
Got
have to
it.
do anything other
That's
than
great.
just
So it just protects you
leave it
from
on
bongs.
auto. Okay, you're back on LP. It's really cold up there right now. We only had it plugged up. We brought it over to PDI this morning. That little deal right here. That's your temp control in your refrigerator.
Okay. And you can how do you control it?
Going up, it's colder. Right, pull it down, slide it up and down on that little.
This thing.
It's
This
right
slide.
there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's temp control.
Temp controller. Slide it up and down.
Slide it up and down.
Cool.
Now, when you get ready to winterize your unit, you pull this panel loose right here, and the valves on the back side of your hot water heater. This panel right here is set exactly behind your hot water heater. You pull that panel out, and you just flip the valves the opposite direction from where they are right now, and it will it's ready for winterize. It bypass the hot water heater. When you get ready to go back into normal operator mode, you just go back in the opposite direction. It's a cook stove. I can go get a charcoal lighter and light it for you if you want me to. Gonna take it a second.
You just click it and light it.
It don't have a click on it. You have to light it.
You have to light it. Okay.
That's what you just turn it to light and then
Right.
just put any kind of flame in front of it.
Exactly.
You've already checked it out. You know.
Yeah, I checked it out. Matter of fact, I checked it out. I lit the oven and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just standard.
How do you like the oven?
Just like you would a regular oven. Put it on
Pile it on.
Yes. Push it.
Oh, so it does have its own.
That one.
That one does. You don't have to stick in a. You don't have to stick in a light.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do. Where do you light it?
You know, power light
Where's the actual place?
Way back there.
Right here. I use a charcoal lighter.
Okay.
Hold on.
Way back in the back.
Way back.
Basically, yeah. If I can see my hand, right back there. Just stick it in that
You
area.
just stick it in that area. Hold the lighter.
Hold it down here, and you have to hold it for about 20 seconds. And when you release it, if it stay lit, then you turn your gas on. You're good.
Okay.
What made that sound?
This is the
That's
power
okay.
converter. These are your breaker switches right here.
Okay.
These are your fuses. If one of your fuses go out, one of these red lights is supposed to come on. And the reason I say supposed to, because sometimes they don't. If it's a real small crack, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't detect it. But if you put it out, sometimes you can see it. I've checked them and have an issue with something. Just say refrigerator or something. And you look, and the light's not on. You can check it with the little meter and don't show. When you put it out, then you can see it sometimes.
Just pull it out like a car fuse then.
Exactly.
Just look and check it out.
Exactly. And again, these are your breaker switches. And your little, everything is labeled. This is your water heater, your microwave, refrigerator. This is your converter, your AC. This is your main breaker switch right here.
Okay.
And even your fuses, they're labeled also.
Okay.
Is this your LP detector? That's the sound that you would hear if your LP got to unsafe level in here.
Okay.
Your furnace, thermostat right here. You'll hear when it light.
You don't have to light it yourself.
It light, so you hear when it light. It'll kick on here in a second.
Makes it warm.
Yeah, there's the. That's how it sounds in my house.
They'll begin to get warm. This little heater here right here, it will heat your whole out
I mean, the outside ones too, pretty well.
And it's LP or electric?
It's LP.
Oh, it's just LP. Okay.
You have to have the 110 in order to ignite it.
Oh, okay. So you still have to have it.
You still have to
Okay,
have
got it.
this. getting warm. It's almost 80 degrees in here right now, so
Yeah.
it will get hot in here, really, really hot. You should have hot water.
Is that normal?
I'll check it first. It's hot.
Why does it make that sound?
Water pump. The water pump sits right behind that little tunnel right there. This is the water pump. And you would have to go in there or you remove your siphon side of the water pump. It sucks out of the freshwater tank, and that's where you would put a hose into your gallon jug in order to draw down the freezers, pump it through the system. You turn your water pump on in order to do that also. This is your monitoring pump right here. The battery says has a fully charged battery. Freshwater tank is 1/3 full. Black tank is empty. Your gray tank is empty. I drained all your tanks already. And the water that I ran, it's going to run on out because so now it's still left open. But I will make sure I close them and put your sewer cap on before you leave. I'll make sure everything's locked up, make sure everything's prepared for travel before you leave.
The water tank, when you're camping during the weekend, do you turn it off? Do you leave it off unless you're going to use water, or do you just leave it on?
Water pump?
Uh-huh.
I just leave it off.
Leave it
I'll
off?
leave it off. There's no need of holding pressure on your system if you're not going to be using it.
Okay, that's what we did in Dad's. I just didn't know if it was...
Yeah, it just takes a second to pressure up, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll turn it off before you leave. Your light over your stove. Exhaust fan above your stove. Your microwave by Hamilton Beach. I know it works. I wet a paper towel and put it in there. You put a dry paper towel in it, burn. I wet a paper towel and stuck it in it for a minute, and it gets really, really hot. Okay. The stereo. Exhaust fan. Okay, your television. You got a remote control here somewhere.
The iPod, there's an iPod. Yeah, I'm
plug
sorry.
in.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's,
And DVD. Yeah.
CD player,
USB.
DVD player, iPod, the whole works.
Now the USB, does that just charge something, or what's the USB?
I'm not exactly sure about that.
Not either. Figure that out.
Most of the TV shows are really, really good picture.
Good.
You have Disney TV. The Disney is a really good TV.
Cool.
He's trying to turn it on so they put the batteries
That's on.
There it is.
Are still unaccounted for, but many believe to be still pent beneath the surface.
Yes. It's like tiny bit better than 10
Could be drops here either today and
Your antenna's not up. You can take it up and you get a better picture. It's just, you know, this is off the air. And again, you get a really, really good picture, even off the air.
Where's the antenna? Is it just like a regular, like one you put on top of your house or something?
This is your antenna right here.
Okay.
It just goes up like this.
Oh.
In order to fine tune it, you would pull it down, and you
spin.
turn it. Yes.
Oh.
The antenna on the roof right now is turning just like that. It's probably sticks up probably about 4 feet straight up in the air. In order to bring it back down, you're gonna line your arrows up right here, and you will bring it back down, and you will you feel it when it bounces off the roof.
Wow.
So that's a normal sound.
That's
Like an
not sound.
explosion.
Well, if you don't hear it, then it tells you that it's kind of leaning to the side because it's got a little space it has to come down through about that wide. It sticks up probably about that far. And if it doesn't come right down between that, if you don't line these arrows up, it'll come down on the side of that and it's going to be caught sticking up.
Got it.
So that's why you line these arrows up so it'll come right down between that little space and it'll lay flat on your roof.
The arrows are sticking out, yeah.
Well, now Bethany police say over the weekend, Perez was located and interviewed about the discovery of her body and death. They now say that Perez is no longer considered a person.
Okay.
Flip this around.
Continue to follow that.
That shit spin around. You pull that little plug out,
There's a little.
and it should spin around.
Look at this, Jim.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
Awesome.
Cool.
Turns all the way around so then the other people can watch.
That's if the kids are in there. All 4 of your.
And it doesn't look too ugly.
Well, you,
No, I know.
you can put a picture frame on it.
There you go.
Picture on it.
You really could. You know, and
Yeah,
some people do.
I'll put a picture of a flat screen.
Yeah.
Just teasing. That's awesome.
I would probably put a picture of a horse. I like horses.
What kind of horses do you like?
I have a quarter horse. I tried that. Had about 3 years and rode it yet. I like animals period. You got a horse?
Well, our daughter does.
Okay. What kind of horse?
They're mostly quarters.
Okay.
Some of them are half like quarter thoroughbred.
I want me a Mustang on prairie. That's
That'd be
what I
cool.
want.
She has
They've
a
got
Mustang that
it
she
down in
rides.
South. Where's that place? South? No. Northwestern part of the state. There's a place here in Oklahoma. It's got the Hidalgo.
Right.
That supposedly his breeding stock is part of that herd. So yeah, you
They're
can.
little,
Yeah,
They're
they
little.
only get about 12, 14 hands.
Yeah, they're
14
big.
hands are big.
but they're tough though.
You
They'll-
don't never have
Okay,
to
just,
shoe
it's
them.
all
They can run forever.
Yeah, they're tough.
It's cool.
Take
Now, what
that
is this?
might be- That's all
That's
What is
It's
this?
AC.
Okay.
And then you'll see it. It's on the service road.
It'll cool it off.
Yeah. You already feel it.
It'll cool it off even in the summertime. The thing about the RV is just like a house. You keep the doors closed. Summertime, it'll stay cool. Wintertime, keep the doors closed. It'll stay warm.
How do we get more air into that little room though? What's the north south? So it has to be open for that little room to get some air though. North south.
It'll blow in there and it'll blow back here too.
Portland, but it's really the service road that's on the east
I-44
side of
service road.
I-44 service road. It says Portland on Google, but it's not.
Do you
actually
think I'll have any trouble pulling it, having not pulled something in a long time?
Should.
You know what? I'll just pull it home. Because we're almost through going through the whole walkthrough thing. That's what I figured.
If by chance
Okay.
my truck was
I'll take
wired
it out of here.
already,
We'll still go
if it
through
was, which it won't be, but if it was,
Alright.
we'd still need to buy the box,
You still have to buy the box.
but just not to pay for the installation or as much installation. Right?
Honestly, I don't know how much it. I don't even know how much it charge for
Right.
installation, and I don't know how they would go about that as far as how they would charge you pertaining to.
Well, how would they? Would you charge me for looking to see